Hello, my YouTube friends. My name is Mel from Mel's Paper Makes. I'm a 24-year-old cash stuffer and budgeter here on YouTube, and today I'm going to be doing a cash condensing and bill swap for the month of September. I have my placeholders here. We have thousands, 500, a lot of 100s, and a few 50s, and those are just going to go at the very back. I also have a new light. It has been handed down to me. So I'm going to try it out. So if you see a glare that isn't usually there, that's what it's for. That's what's happening. And of course, my first one, I got a nice little glare. But I believe the light is a little bit better. Okay. So you know what? I'm going to start with my savings binder. But I will say, if you are a cash stuffing channel, please leave a comment down below so that I can check out your channel and hopefully others can check out your channel as well. If this is something that you like watching, budgeting, I love cash condensings and bill condensings. They're my type of video that I love to binge watch. So if this is something that you're interested, please consider subscribing and giving this video a like so that it can help me out in the algorithm. Okay, savings though. My buffer envelope has $50 and it's two 20s and a 10. I like to keep it that way. My emergency has $10,010. I also forgot to mention I am an engineer, so that is where a lot of my money comes from. And I also like to do budget with me's as well. So if that's something that you also want to check out, please go ahead and do so. Okay, medical though, let's see. I'm pretty sure I can condense in here. We have 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So I'm going to put everything here. Yes, that's how I want to do it. I'll get a $100 placeholder. 10, 20, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I'll take the ones out and put it towards my $1 savings challenge, where at the end of the year, I will take everything out and count it and allocate it towards something. But now we have 5, 6, 725 in medical. This is for any medical bills or any prescriptions or any just medicine in general. That's where those purchases are coming from. Next is my future pet. I don't have a pet right now because it's not the best financial decision. I want to get a little bit better financially before I have an actual pet. But for my pet, they have 1, 2, 3, 400, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $500, and $5. So I've broken my first $500 towards my pet, and I'm super excited about that. So they will be getting their first $500. It was $505, so I need to leave the 5, take all of these back, and I like to put the nicer bills in the front so that when I grab things, I grab the nicest bill. So my future pet, $505. Kind of liking this light. Not the biggest fan of the glare, but with winter coming, it's gonna be really nice. I don't have to worry about getting enough light, but there's just gonna be a little bit of glare. Next is travel. This has a lot because I did roll over a lot of my travel money that I didn't spend on my Florida trip. This has 500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1,100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. 1,250. So, boom. 1,250. Perfect. Okay, let's put all of these back, and let's put these bills back as well. Let me know how everyone is doing. I'm doing pretty good so far. Work is getting real busy now, but that's totally okay. It makes the day go by a lot faster. How's everyone's school? How's everyone's budget? of 1001, 2, and 250. Does anyone use YNAB on here? I do follow a few channels that use YNAB. The one that I've been like just binge watching is Scrubs and Savings. I'll try to tag them in the description. I love just watching their videos because it's YNAB and it's not something that I use a lot. But my goodness, I absolutely love watching their videos. And their voice is very calming. Next is Tech. This has 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 2, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and 45. Okay. I'll just leave these for the 45. This should be 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 100. Perfect. We have more cash going in here. And I have a lot of really crispy bills because there are so many times when I go to the bank and they just give me a really nice stack of really crispy bills. So very thankful for that. We have 1, 200, 20, 45. 245 in tech. And this could be towards saving for a new computer, a keyboard that I can build, or a phone. But those things are expensive. That's why I'm saving up for it. Extra week is for those 5-week months. I won't need this until December, and this has $55 in the correct denomination that I would like. Next is gym. 100, 200, 250, 60, 70, 80, and 90. So I can't bring anything to the bank. However, I can condense. So I'm gonna put that in the back. Ooh, I guess that in the back as well. $290 in gym, and there's a lot in here, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to be dropping my amounts putting in here to $5 instead of 10. Next is memberships. 10, 15, 25, 6, 7, and 8. These are going to come out, and I just need a new 20. Yeah, does anyone use YNAB? I want to try out YNAB, but I know the learning curve is really, really intense with it. But I also watch, I think it's like Control Freak. They also do YNAB budgeting, and they're doing, $80 in Roth, but this is not going to go to the bank and stay there. This is going to go to my Roth IRA as my September contribution. So I've made a mental note on that. So it will go to the bank, but then it will get withdrawn and go to my Roth IRA. I watch Control. I'm pretty sure that's their name, but they are trying to contribute as much as they can to their investments. And it's so cool to see just how much someone can contribute. So it's so cool to see. And I remember they got their, hold on. I think I want to do this binder, my group binder. They did a free trial for YNAB. They did it twice for 2 months, 2 free months. Don't tell. But they use YNAB and they did the free trial twice just to really learn it, just because of that learning curve is so different. But I kind of want to do it. I've been thinking about just digitizing everything just because I like doing things in sheets. I mean, I did my September budget in my sheets, but then I wrote everything down. I kind of want to do that, but I'm not 100% sure. I like writing things down, but just digitizing everything just seems so much easier. Okay, enough yap. My car, Claudia, this is her envelope, $500 fully funded for deductible. Car emergency fund has $20. So we'll just condense that. Easy peasy in there. Insurance, 100, 550, 20, 40, 60, 80, 650. We'll take 100 and 5, 10, 15, and 670 in insurance, and this is going to be for the 5 week, not the 5, my next 6-month period for insurance. Car maintenance. I will be having a really big car maintenance bill, and I'm gonna keep everything in here just so that, you know, I don't have to build up so much. But fully funded is represented by $1,000. I'm actually gonna put the $1,000 placeholder in here. $1,000, so $1,034 in car maintenance, and I will be spending that sometime this week. But I'm glad I have the money, but it sucks that I have to spend it. Okay, next is oil changes, and it's $40, and I can't condense anything here, so that'll have to do. Next is registration, and that is fully funded. So that is my lovely car Claudia, all condensed and swapped out. Next is my friend's wedding. It's not C and K, it is going to be S and N. It's gonna happen next year. I need to budget it, just haven't done it. 1, 2, 3, 400, 450, 470, 495, 10, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70. So let's take a $50 placeholder and a $20 placeholder. Put everything back, get a 500, and boom, that's the right amount. Now I'll take these bills and put everything else back. And I also put a lot of the unspent money from C and K's wedding back into this envelope, and I'll reuse this for my other friend's wedding next year. But $570 in that, and then I have $1,450 in moving. Okay, next is going to be my sinking funds binder, and she is thick. There's a lot of categories in there now, but she is voluptuous, very voluptuous. Okay, another bad glare, sorry y'all. I will hopefully figure this out in future videos, but we'll just have to deal with this for now, so I do apologize for that. Apartment, I just did my cash stuffing for week 4, so only 110, but I'm gonna switch it out for a nicer 10. I'll be doing a budget closeout as well, or I think by the time I do this, I upload this video, it will have already gone out. So check out that video to see how much my sinking funds changed. So that'll be pretty exciting. A BF fund, 25, 35, and 40. I'll just leave this 20 and get a nicer 20. So $40 in the BF fund. Bulk food, I did a lot of spending this month, but we had 10, 20, 30, 40, 40, 55, 65, 6, and 7. 67. So I'll just put $50 back into my bank. Oh, I forgot to mention, these are placeholders and they represent what is in my high yield savings account. I currently am with SoFi. I really like them, and the time of me filming this, since the government has dropped interest rates, SoFi's interest rate went from 4.6 to 4.5. So right now I'm getting a 4.5% interest on all of the money that I have in my high yield savings. $2 is gonna go towards my challenge, and now we have, I forgot to get a 5, 65 in bulk food. Perfect. Christmas is next. Have y'all started planning? I came up with a craft idea. I will not be sharing just because the people who I would give this craft to might be watching. We have 500, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 55, and 60. So same deal. I'll grab another $50 This should be 50. 10, 25, 35. Or this should be, oh yeah, 30. Yes, okay. The bills are just brand spanking new. Okay. 560 is this supposed to be. Oops, sorry. Messed up. Done messed up. Okay. 550 and 60. Oh yeah. I'm gonna be doing a lot of crafts. If y'all want to say, you can totally drop craft ideas down below. I won't share mine just because my mom watches these. But if you have craft ideas, let me know. Next is clothes. Just to give an idea, the year before I did like an embroidered ornament. Embroidered ornament, which I did the last name of the year, and I did what did I do? Like a nice background with some like mistletoe on it, and then the name and the year were in candy cane type font. So that's what I did last year as one of my crafts. Clothes has 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, and 30. So I'll leave 20 and this 10, because that's a very special 10. And I'll take $100 placeholder. 130 in clothes. Dates, let's see, 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 25. So 20, I'm gonna get a nicer 20 and a 5. This should be 100. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Perfect. All right. Making a lot of progress here, or am I? 125 in dates. Next is family. 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 90, 95. We'll put these down. In family. Next is gifts. Guess I gotta start bulking up. I know it's just, oh my gosh, it's gonna be October. That was fast. Okay, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, and 89. These will go out. I need 20 and a 10. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Okay. Gifts. Oh yeah, it was 85. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. So these will go back. Grab a 50. So 85 in gifts. But yeah, I need to start bulking this up because, yes, it's going to be Christmas time, but I have a lot of birthdays at the end of the year / the beginning of next year. So just want to make sure that I'm preparing myself for this. Next is hobbies. I have a lot of hobbies and I love to bounce around between everything. But it has 55, 65, 66, but not for long. So 5, so I'll just get a 10. I want to try a Hobonichi planner, kind of have it as just my normal planner and kind of memory keeping / journaling. So there is that. Next is household. 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 1 and 2, $90. Put these back. Grab a 20. So now $90 in household. Hope y'all are staying with me so far. Next is my Etsy shop, Mel's Paper Makes. We'll just do a small one here. Next is my Lights Out Savings Challenge. I am a Formula One fan. I'm a motorsports fan. But I'm going to keep these $1 bills just because I don't like to do like partial amounts. So if I have like $3, like if I have $7, I'll put $4 towards an icon and then I will put $3 in front of the savings challenge. But right now I have the exact amount, so I'll put some towards the bank. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and 5. And that's another 5, so that's 60. So I'll leave it like that and get a $50 placeholder. So $60, but in a 50, a 5, and 5 ones. And that all goes behind my savings challenge. Okay, next is spending. This is a lot in here, but I just haven't been spending. We have 1, 200, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 250, 40, 45, 50. Okay. 250. And yes, I might spend this like tomorrow, but it's in my high yield and it calculates the interest every day. So if it's in there for a day, that's fine with me. I don't mind going back to the bank. And I also get to play more with money. I love playing with money, if you can't tell. Next is toiletries. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Everything except a 10 is going back to the bank. So that is it for my sinking funds finder. Wow, so much better. Do you see that? See how much space we have? Perfect. Okay, finally, I haven't been stuffing this in my weekly cash stuffings, but I have my savings challenges. Still don't know how to incorporate this into my normal savings, but I basically have my savings challenges here. Some of them are free and in my description, and some of them are in my Etsy shop. But I will just condense here. I won't bring anything back to the bank just because all of them don't have enough to bring back to the bank. So my Grow Your Savings, this is a freebie, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So I can't do anything. Whoa. Can't do anything there. Why in the world is that? Oh, 15. Only 15. Oh, no. No. Sorry. It's been a while since I've done this. So, $19 in Grow Your Savings Challenge. My bookworm. This is good. We have 10, 15, 20. Perfect. Love that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 26 in my bookworm challenge. And I want to contribute to this every month, so that's going to be really nice. Next is Sweet as Honey. This is also a freebie, so bookworm and Sweet as Honey and Grow Your Savings, these are all freebies in my description. 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'll leave $3 and I will condense everything. Oh wait, everything else is condensed. 20, 40, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Perfect. Okay, next is everything after is going to be on my Etsy shop, so you can check that out if you're interested. Accounting keys, because I like keyboards. We have 5, 10, 15, 20. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 24 in counting keys, and I have a feeling that I will be putting this towards tech. And I took inspiration from my actual 65% keyboard that I built. Sounds like savings. Oh, I smudged it. That's okay. We have 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, I forgot to mention that. I got this money from leftover from the trip and my friend's wedding. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, perfect. So this is where I got that money from. 30 and sounds like savings. My finish line, this is inspiration from motorsports. Obviously, this is the finish line flag. 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So I will leave 3. I'll leave a 5. This should be 20. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay. Looking good. I usually don't have ones to count in these condensing, so this is actually pretty fun for me. And then my last savings challenge in here is my Autumn Apple Bonanza. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 6, 7, and 28 in Autumn Apple Bonanza. So this empty envelope is for future savings challenges that I want to do, and this is for cash that I want to put in these binders, or in this binder. So that is it for that binder. Okay, now we have a lot of ones from our $1 savings challenge, but we're going to put that to the side because we are going to count everything. I'll take my placeholders out of the frame, but let's see. Let's do a nice little, wow, that is thick. That is very nice, and a lot of very crisp bills in there, but let's count everything. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, whoa, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500. There was a 10 that was sticking to each other, 2 of them. So 500 so far. 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 700, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 75, 85, 95, 800, 5, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 900, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 1,000. Oh, love that. 1,000. 1,000, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 60, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1,080, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So $1,085 is going to go to the bank, but 80 of those dollars are going to go into my Roth IRA. So $1,005 is going to go towards just my high yield savings so that it can earn me some interest. All right, so that was pretty fun. I will just put these all in a nice stack so we can count our $1 bills. And then we can put that towards the little $1 savings pouch. But wow, that is pretty fun. Okay. So now for our $1 bills, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 1. $21 going into my $1 pouch. I will count this all at the end of the year, and it is getting pretty full. So that will be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.